follow moth migration.
What's going on here?
You are a truth seeker, aren't you?
You two don't know about Carol's curves.
Talk to me. Oh my god, there's so much blood. Why were they doing that?
The body is not the focus. This is the eye.
Oh, man, I just want to keep my wings.
Let's get out of here.
The eye is watching. It's always watching.
Following us.
Run, run.
Don't let it see you.
Still coming, still coming.
The Eye is a production of California.
This is unconventional, to say the least.
I think I remember reading include an enticing hook at the end of the episode in the assignment. So like I was...
Right,
Yeah.
right. But implying the death of a student reporter is not what I had in mind.
Fair. Fair, but it grabbed your attention, didn't it?
So, first off, an apology. Ending last week's episode on such a shameless cliffhanger was cruel. We're new to this. We're trying some things out. Please forgive us. Clay was not hit by a car. It was Edmund. Edmund was hit. He's okay, but something told us that a 50-something-year-old communications professor who grew up with AM radio didn't really have her finger on the pulse of Gen Z media, so welcome, my guinea pigs. Take a seat.
Hey, I don't know what else to tell you two, but this does not fulfill the assignment. A reliable source and a call to action, those were the two main objectives. Don't be afraid to adapt. Stories seldom follow an outline. I think you're onto something, but it's just not quite there.
We knew. That's why we were going back. And so there we were, AC blowing hot air in our faces, couple slushies from the last gas station for 30 miles melting to sludge in our cups. Shout out to our boy Hobby Poppy for hooking us up. It was time to set down my color-coded binder and follow the one thread we had. And it was leading us to Waverly Manor.
So what'd you want to say?
I don't know. Just document this.
Vague, but I'll take it. We are currently driving a sustainable but risky 73 miles per hour on What is this? I can't believe you got me to agree to this.
Neither can I.
I don't like old people. They smell weird. Yes. You smell an old person, it's like stale crackers and fucking cinnamon.
Where the hell did you come up with that?
I'm perceptive. Like synesthesia or whatever.
Synesthesia.
Yeah, synesthesia, look it up.
I used to eat whole boxes of cinnamon graham crackers on road trips. So, I like that smell.
Mm-hmm. So did I. Great. Thank you for ruining that for me. Okay. I'm gonna try this thing off.
No, wait. So, as I was saying, we've just arrived at Waverly Manor, the old folks' home, to look into the so-called Carol curse. Fact or fiction?
Dementia or boredom?
Sure. We're here to follow up with... This is you.
Oh, right. Shit. Edna Gray. Crackpot we met last week.
Crackpot?
What?
Nice phone boomer.
Didn't you want to inject humor in the show?
Yeah,
it's like a group project.
Okay.
So it's like I do my.
Let's get on with it. Okay.
According to the orderlies we could get on the phone, Edmund's recovery after the accident has been promising. We've been told he's not taking visitors, so we have another point of contact.
Stop, that's not what I sound like. During our presentation of last week's materials, a classmate of ours mentioned his grandmother's estranged cousin lived in Carroll, one Deirdre Gerald.
A patient of Waverly Manor since 2003, resident of Carroll since 72.
31 years between her stay in Carroll and her illness. Holds up to the 30-year theory.
All right, let's see what all the hype's about then.
Okay, that was very unprofessional at the end.
Still rolling? Oh my god, this is gonna be fun to edit.
That's all you. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're fucking
It's
me, right?
an unremarkable beige building, 3 stories. Looks like it hasn't seen much love since the 70s.
Jesus, is that window broken?
Where? Oh, yeah. Huh. Less moths out today.
Thank God for that.
Bummer. Wanted to see you squirm some more.
No.
Must be bingo day today.
Hello?
Moths on the floor by the reception desk. No one behind. Maybe they're short-staffed.
Should we wait?
I mean, do you want to just walk in?
Why not? We have permission.
Do we?
You want to shut that off?
I left the producer work to Clay. That was his role in the group. Maybe I should have followed up.
I have no idea how these things work.
Clearly.
Excuse me, do you know what... Excuse me? Do you know where we could find a Deirdre Gerard?
Gerald,
Yeah, sorry.
and you are?
Her grandkids? Carl and Danica? Here for a project on family history.
Right, she's in room. Look, I'm in the middle of something right now. Wait here and I'll bring you to her in a minute.
Thank you. Yeah.
Tommy, put that down. Tommy!
Danica?
Tommy!
Improv, you know?
Tommy.
This feels wrong.
It's okay. All right, look, I'll take the lead, all right? Oh my god, it reeks of, like, lubriderm. There are people in Halloween costumes. It's August, by the way. Oh, fuck, okay. Yep, that's a puddle of puke.
We're in a sort of rec hall with plastic chairs lining every wall. Almost every chair is occupied by a resident. Some sit on the floor.
Peak season?
I don't think there's seasons in residential treatment.
It's not like skiing?
No.
God. Hi.
Stop, don't look at them.
Is that dude missing? Jesus Christ, didn't know this was an amputee ward.
Clay. He might be a vet or something.
Okay, yeah.
Stop.
Okay, well, I'm just saying there are lots of vets in this place then.
Clay, while not very PC, was right, as much as I hate to admit it. I spotted multiple patients missing something, mostly arms. And amidst them, I noticed a man staring at me from across the room, almost like vacantly, but he just wouldn't stop staring. What?
I think that Marine thinks are cute.
Well, I'm flattered.
Oh, come on, you want me to talk to him?
No.
Sure, you got some good stories to tell.
Thank you.
Are you sure? He's getting up, so
No, I can.
can't stop him. He's coming this way.
I can
There's
see that.
nothing.
Stop! You're freaking me out. He had recently healed gashes on his face and dark stains on a light blue Waverly branded robe. And still, he kept staring. His eyes locked on mine as he slowly trudged towards me.
Hey, can I,
Stop. He's curious. I think I only half believed that. As he got closer, I couldn't break eye contact. I don't know if they were cataracts or scars, but his eyes looked like broken glass. Frosted glass with webs of breakage stretching out at sharp angles. He was getting close, and he wasn't blinking.
Can
Okay, I think
you?
we can find her room ourselves. Let's just go.
What's wrong with his eyes?
Don't look at him. It felt like we were getting chased deeper into a maze. I forgot which way we had entered from, but with the family photo we had of Deirdre and a stroke of blind luck, we found her. She was sitting in the middle of the room, staring at the wall, humming to herself. It kind of sounded familiar. Her hair, unkempt, tattered Waverly robe. I'm not sure the last time someone helped her bathe or go to the bathroom. Yet, she had a serene half smile on her face.
We're sitting here with Deirdre Gerald.
Deirdre.
Yes, that's what I said.
That's a funny word.
How are you feeling today?
Better than last month. Much better.
Nice.
I have my feet back.
Oh, where did they go?
Oh, I don't know. Somewhere out there.
Out there?
Out with the critters. They like to follow them sometimes, but I have to tell them to stop. People forget they're not mine. They have a mind of their own. They'd walk to the ring every day if I let them, but I don't.
Her feet were tapping, jittering, itching to move. Like they had a mind of their own. It was bizarre.
See, they just want to go. You stop that now! You hear? Stop it! Stop it! Stay still! Just stop!
How do you like Carol?
Oh, we don't really talk anymore. We used to be best friends, but she's changed. Have you seen her lately?
Yeah. She actually told me to
Stop.
tell.
Well, let her know that I've been thinking about her. Will you?
Of course, yeah.
Thanks for your time, Miss Gerald.
Mrs.
Excuse me, Mrs. You can turn that off now. I don't know why Clay was recording this next part. I'd considered leaving it out, but hey, it's kind of part of the story.
Dani, look, I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah, well, next time, just actually call and get permission like I asked you to.
I think I'm just finding all of this a lot to process, you know? Like,
She barely knew who she was, let alone was able to consent to an interview. We never should have recorded at all.
Dani, I get that, but then what was the point of even coming here in the first place?
I don't know. Everything is just slightly off here, you know? It doesn't feel right.
So you're not mad at me?
I'm just touchy about this kind of thing.
What? Creepy ass towns? What's with the funeral attire?
A family of 4 unloaded from a sedan, all wearing black. Then another behind them. And another. And another.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
It's not important.
No, hey, it is, all right? You're touchy about what?
I don't know. Like mental health stuff, I guess.
Yeah, right.
What?
Nothing. I'm listening.
Why did you get all judgy all of a sudden?
Danny, hey, I'm not
I
judgy.
don't really talk to people about this kind of...
Danny, I know, I get it. Come here. I get it.
No.
Hey. What did I say?
No, wait. We can do this later.
No.
I don't think it's relevant
Danny,
right now.
I hear what you're thinking about, okay?
Oh.
It's okay. Wait, hey. Are you seeing this?
In the chaos, we missed it. There was a procession of people dressed in all black, seated in plastic chairs on the lawn adjacent to the building. Under the shade of the big trees surrounding Waverly, a preacher read excerpts from a book. 3 separated groups of mourners sat in front of 3 framed photos. Unfortunately, one photo looked very familiar.
I don't think I've ever heard of a group funeral before. Oh my God, is that Edmund?
They said he was okay when I called.
Guess not.
I don't like it here. I think we should leave.
Okay, yeah.
What the hell was that?
Another broken window.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah, but it's for the...
Excuse me, what happened?
Who are you?
Do you just guess?
You can't be here.
There was blood on the glass. Teacher was missing. There was blood on the broken window. We're on the 3rd floor.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I don't know.
Was there anybody else in the room?
I don't know. You shouldn't fly to them.
I know. Okay, but there's nothing we can do.
Who spoke to her last?
These 2 students, I think they're outside. Something about a school project. I guess they're her grandkids.
You guess?
You know, I assumed a facility of this size would at least have desk staff.
Gather her things and prepare the room for the next resident. I don't remember reading about grandkids in Deirdre's file. Can I pull you 2 into my office?
Oh, we should be going, actually.
What is that?
What?
That you're holding. What is that?
It's a recorder.
Leave your equipment here.
We can't leave it.
Leave it! This way.
What are you doing?
Calling the cops. I don't see press passes on your backpacks.
Hey, listen, sir, we're just students. We're so sorry. I promise, we'll delete everything on
No, we
there.
won't delete anything. What's going on here? What's going on here?
It never ends.
What?
That's the 3rd disappearance this week. They found a body by macular rocks. They're waiting on the autopsy results, but it doesn't look good. Do you know how many years elderly neglect lands you in prison?
There's a lot to look after. Mistakes happen.
A minimum 4 years per head. That's more than a lifetime sentence in my 2 years here. I can't do it. I just can't.
Oh, shit, sorry.
The ethics were definitely getting blurred. I learned about this documentary in media studies. I can't find it now, but it followed a mob boss who everyone knew to be a murderer. But this one night after a few drinks, I guess, he got a little bit too loose and strangled one of his goons on camera in front of the whole crew. And, the director had to decide whether to leave it in or not. The easy answer is take it out. right? But then you get to thinking about realism and representations of a reality. Is a reality if parts are omitted? Can you truly understand something without seeing its underbelly? Clay's got his answer, but that's what I'm up against right now. I hope I'm landing on the right side.
Look, I want to say it again, and I want to mean it. I'm sorry.
Are you recording again?
Yes, I'm recording because the whole logic of this rolling, not rolling thing is really messing with me. I feel like I'm more me when the stakes feel high, so I'm rolling to set things straight, that I can be good on and off the record. I shouldn't have lied. And I shouldn't have sensationalized that situation. It was wrong, and it was serious. I'm not used to this. Like this feeling that something bad could happen at any moment. You can call it sheltered, call it privileged, whatever. I don't know, Dani. I don't want to be callous.
Thank you.
Holy shit. Did this project just become about me? About white male privilege? Oh my god.
On your pancakes.
No, but hey, but thank you for being patient with me.
Well, group projects don't really have a choice.
Yeah.
Do you think we should, send Carol PD that recording of Deirdre? Maybe it could help.
Maybe, yeah.
Refill for you too, sweetheart?
Yes, please. I need it now more than ever.
Oh, passing through. Luck be a lady tonight?
We just visited Waverly. You're right.
Oh, well, you two don't know about the Carol curse?
We've heard of it.
You can't throw a rock in this town without knocking a couple of flesh screws in a bone can. Yeah, that's what I'm getting out. It's going on 28 years, and I'm not testing my luck. Anywho, give me a holler if you two lovebirds need anything now.
Thank you.
You'll have to forgive her. She's just a bit distant, is all.
No, it's okay. If you don't mind me asking, sorry, we saw you here last week, right? What was your name again?
Beverly. But you can call me Bev.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Bev. I'm Clay. This is Dani. We're doing this podcast for class. We're actually recording right now. Is it okay if we record you?
Sure.
Okay. First, I'll make sure. Thank you. If you don't mind me asking, why are you still here? Like, if it's so bad after all, why stay?
Well, born and raised. My husband, Vic, who you met last week, well, he isn't well. He just can't stand the idea of leaving this place, leaving home.
Well, you know what? You're really strong for sticking it out with him.
Well, the way I see it, there's not a whole lot else I can do. But you two really shouldn't hang around these parts too much. I mean, it just sort of takes and takes. And you wouldn't be the first to lose yourselves to it, and you won't be the last.
Sorry?
Well, those desert kids, they come from all stretches of the country, like the moths.
Desert kids. Sorry, I don't really follow.
The cult, son. The ones that live off the land. And they're always talking about the same thing. The thing that they worship. Oh, I forget the name. Some body part. The mouth, no. The hand. I don't know, some sort of generic name. Well, if you must know so badly, they're hard to miss. Look for clouds of smoke and faded tents on the horizon between here and those damn rocks. Well, how much do I owe you, Sally? $6.55, is it?
Ah, you know me and numbers. That sounds about right.
Enjoy your stay, but not too much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
In a word, exhausted. To be honest, I think both of us were about ready to call it. The day had completely destroyed any notions of a narrative we were developing. We got a motel room for the night on the outskirts of town to decompress over a few beers and start our drive back with a fresh head on our shoulders. As friends. Platonic slumber party. Yay. But just as we were getting out of Carol's pool, about ready to put all of it behind us, we sat down to review what we had from the day. We must have left the recorder running during our talk with the doctor because we had an hour of what we assumed would be dead air, but well, I'll just let you hear for yourself.
Oh no. I'm beginning to forget its sounds. It's been too long. Years, months, millennia, millennium, millennium, Oh, Deidre, my love, you made it. It will be my turn soon. I will see you at the ring. We will be together in its presence. Oh. We will be watched. We will be known. We will shed our wings. The eye will take us in.
Until next week, follow us.